Hey everybody! So I've been saying and thinking for like the last week and a half. Now that there's a different Hearthstone arena going on, like I should stream some Hearthstone. And every time I do that, I think to myself like, oh, I should like, okay, I'll do this, and then do something else instead. Slay the Spire happened is basically what happened, but no. Today's the time to do some Hearthstone. Specifically, we're going to do the arena, which has some slight differences for now. I think it's going on for another week and a half or so, give or take. Anyway, so the thing that you can see with the arena is that it has the little vines around it, which is your way of knowing that the arena is wild at the moment. Full of cards, not just from, if I go into my collection and hit like here, you know, standard cards, if you switch it over to this, it's every set. There's all the wild sets as well. So, this is going to be arena with like a billion cards. There's going to be like playing around things. Nah, everybody's got everything, so it's going to be great. Anyway, hey Adric, Missiara, Vpriz, Massazaw, Creep Gnome, glad y'all made it here. Hope you're here to enjoy some arena. So let's jump right on in. See what classes we've got access to. Shaman, Hunter, Warrior. Hunter. Hunter seems interesting. Shaman and Hunter are the two that make me intrigued here. Warrior, sorry Warrior. Even like wild cards don't make me intrigued there. So Shaman has me interested because you get things like Crackle, you get things like Totem Golem, you get things like okay, what was the other one I'm thinking of? That's 4 mana 7/7? 4 mana 7/7. You have, well, that's fine. You still have 4 mana 7/7, but the idea of Totem Golem, like Tunnel Trunk, that's the other one. I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, my mind's like Totem Golem, Crackle, 4 mana 7/7. There's another card that goes with it, right? So, but yeah, and then Hunter would be most, I think, honestly, like, things like King's Elec are the cards that would interest me most in Hunter. So, I think my gut tells me I should see what Shaman has to offer and see how that plays out. Hunter's a close second, though.
Earth and fire, heed my call.
Alright. Lesser Sapphire Stone, Shallow Gravedigger, Lotus... Ooh, I want Lotus Agents. This is always a good card for you. And with the bigger pool, it has more to draw from, which dilutes it a bit, but also gives it more power, so... Hey, Target Dummy. That's not my card. Oh, wow, I don't like these at all. Do I pick the Murmuring Elemental and try to do something with that? Like, I could pick Healing Wave. Like, so Healing Wave's got Joust. God, Healing Wave's not really good, is it? Murmuring Elemental's like double up on a Battle Cry, which we are like obviously we're one pick in, so like we can't like be certain on that. So it's like a combo card that gives me like a double Lotus Agent or like maybe a double Fire Elemental later in the game. I'll see if it works. I'm not sold on that. Undertaker. Ancestral Knowledge. Undertaker, huh? Ancestral Knowledge isn't bad to have, one of. Hose and Healer is also useful to have. Obviously, the doubler on that doesn't do anything. Undertaker would be probably stronger in a different class. I don't think we're going to be super heavy on Death Rattles. We'll have some, but not, like, a lot. Yeah, if I can Death Rattle once, though, that card's really strong. It depends on, like, if I have loot. Basically, it's all in the power of my 2s that are how powerful that Undertaker is. So that's just Undertaker normal, not, like, Undertaker unnerfed or something like that, which would be kind of ridiculous. Let's go with Ancestral Knowledge. Hey, how you doing? Healing Rain. I'll take Burlock. I actually like Burlock. Hey, Thunderbluff Valiant. Ooh, this card's real. Like, this card is a real late game threat. You play this, you hero power, and then if they can't kill it, you hero power again, and like, oh dear, things get real bad. Arcane Anomaly. I like Arcane Anomaly a lot, actually, as a 1. Rush Shock. Let's go with the Giant Wasp. Lava Shock. Lesser Sapphire Spellstone. Overload. Overload's not too hard to do. Like, we have a couple ways of doing that. We'll go with Lava Shock because that's removal. It's bad removal, but it's removal. This is good removal. So is Bomb Squad, but Volcano is real as hell. Ooh, Lightning Storm V's Devolve, eh? Hey, Steampunk Bob. Hey, don't worry, being several sets behind. The arena's full of wild cards, so you'll recognize cards in here rather than, like, not, you know? Like, so, don't worry. That's what we're here for. I think I should just pick Lightning Storm here. That's gonna be the more... I have a lot of control pieces. Wow, I don't like any of these. Weird. It's like it's a purple or something. Tortolan Primalist. Tortolan Primalist in this faction's not very good. Ugh. Like... And, like, Stone Sentinel's dreadful unless you have it on. And we have 2 elementals total. Ugh. 2 elementals total. If we had more, I'd be okay with this. But, like, if this is off, it's one of the worst cards in the world. Damn, 2. God, these all suck. What's the least worst? 7 mana 4/4 or 8 mana 5/4. Darkspeaker, I think, is the least worst here. It's still bad. Dragon Slayer's real. These are all real cards. Hey. Given the poor quality of those, don't shamans have more elementals than most other people? Yes, but you can't count on that in a draft. And, like, at all. Like, especially, the bigger thing there is that this arena being wild means that there's a full 6 sets added in here that have no elemental support, rather than the normal, like, 5 sets that are in the arena that do have elemental support. I'm gonna pick more Lightning Storm. We're a control deck, let's just be real about this. Bright-Eyed Scout versus Charged Devilsaur? Kinda like Charged Devilsaur. Ooh, Jade Claw's Feral Spirits. I'm gonna... Oh, this is close in my mind. These are really close in my mind. We got the weapon. Ooh, I like... Oh, God, Jeweled Scarab! My old friend! Hungry Dragon? I haven't played with Hungry Dragon in a while. What's my rare... Doomhammer! Sure, I'll take a Doomhammer. Hey, Hex. Oh my god, it's Spider Tank. Hey, Spider Tank, how you doing? Oh god, So Stone-Seen Basilisk is a really, really strong card because it's this auto 2-for-1 of sorts. Like, obviously, sometimes you don't get, like, 2 strong cards. You get 2 strong, weak cards, but, Fireguard Destroyer is, like, a fake version of Flame Wreathed Faceless, and Spider Tank is a Spider Tank. Yeah, and that's an elemental for my thing. Oh! Which only works if it's on turn 8 or later. Basilisk. Second Rate Bruiser's fine. Another Tidal Surge? It's removal. I need some early... Oh, God. Hey, Bonemare! You're on 8 and I'm still playing you. Whoa, there's an elemental! I think we found an elemental, everybody! I'm in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. God, versus like a lightning bolt. Screw it. I'll take Earthshock. That's a card I'm fine having one of. Hey, it's Truck. Shallow Gravedigger's good, though. Better than Truck. And then... with Imp Master, summon a board. Alright, let me make our deck. I'm gonna make our little deck list for the side, and then you can all place your bets on how you think this one's gonna go. We got a, you know, we're in Wild Zone, so we got a number of different things than we are used to. At least recently. Some of these used to be over all the time. It was great. So, just making the deck list. But yeah, you can place your bets on how you think this one will go. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect out of opponents, you know? Are they just gonna come in and be like, hey, we've got, like, I'm trying to think of what a ridiculous wild deck feels like in the arena, you know? It's like everybody's a time traveler? Is that kind of how this is? I guess that's what I'm thinking, is that everybody's a time traveler. Except for you get to play with future cards with your time travel deck. So... alright. There's that, and then we can go ahead and hit the deck thing. Yes, I realize that's not pointed at the right thing because it's been a little while. Alright, let's move that to the right spot. Fit the screen, please. Boop. Oh, and I see, while I was looking away, I missed a couple subs. Thank you, Strange MD, and thank you, Smash Daisaku, for the sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate them both a lot. 7383633353 420. All right. Let's roll. I'm a druid, and literally all I have are acceleration and Ragnarai. Ragnaroses? Ragnarosi? I'm gonna go with Ragnarai as the plural. I don't know. I like our removal, though. We got a number of sweepers, one volcano and 2 lightning storms. I was gonna say 2... Megumin against...
I will fight with honor.
Alright. Ragnaropods. Ooh! Let's get rid of that. We'll keep Imp Master, so we can, like, Arcane Anomaly and then coin Imp Master. Okay, Battlecry Doubler is okay to see.
Do you need a blessing?
No, they got a 1. Well, let's go ahead and play our 1. Ragnaros. Ragnaroks. Okay. So... Secret, and then Divine Shield? No, +1/+2. Yikes. It's a bit of an annoyance. I think we need to coin out our play, though. If that's go to 1 health, we would just be losing on the spot there. That would be funny. Okay, we have a Lava Shock and Ancestral Knowledge. I don't really... That's a bit of an annoyance. Ugh, Jailer. Alright. Okay, good. That's the direction I wanted that to go. Doomhammer. Let's check first. Does it get down? Yep.
Let the dark in.
Kinda want... Hero power here. So my idea here behind hero powering is that next turn I get Ancestral Knowledge plus Lava Shock, and if this sticks around, it won't, but if it did. Okay, Discover +1/+1. That's a kind of blank turn. That's half their mana. You know, 2 of 4.
I'm watching you.
Really? Alright, that's not so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go with the plan anyway. Like, hexing things wouldn't be so bad either. Like, just make...
I wonder.
A lot of different options here. Okay. We've also got healing with Tidal Surge. They have to hero power in order to use this. They can make a pretty hefty board here. Like, they can just make 4 1/1s, which is an alright play. Oh, hey, I found my hex target. I'm just gonna hex that, finally. Like, I don't care. Finally got my hex target. So if we draw one of our sweepers, we'll be in a really, really good position. Because if I can go ahead and play out, like a lightning storm when they flood the board with all their... Oh, I guess they... Oh my god, foiled justice. Okay, here's all the 1/1s reporting for duty. They should hero power instead of using 3 from their hand, because it's better, like, for them. Reporting for duty. So this card's really bad against reporting for duty. Oh god, do I need to play Murmuring Elemental just to get Stone Sentinel next turn? Oh, that's horrible. No, that can't be right.
What to do?
That's so bad. Murmuring for nothing? Could also Doomhammer.
I wonder. There is little time. Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
And I'm gonna start using Doomhammer to clear.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, and they've got a Blessing of Kings or something?
Not on
Oh no, a Divine Shield. Sure. Yep. 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 I need to... Okay, I need to start clearing, or else I'm just not winning from here. I think next turn I need to play this elemental so that I can play this, so I don't die in 2 turns. Okay.
Reporting for duty. The master hungers.
I'm just taking too much damage. How can I avoid this? 1 card in hand. Yeah, I do not like my life total at all. That's a little bit. Alright, that's an elemental I can play. Sure. Okay, I am currently dead to a Blessing of Kings is a problem. Okay, I am not dead to a Blessing of Kings. Good. Alright, not dead to Blessing of Kings is a good place to be. Sure, I don't care. Alright, so check this out. Check this out. You want to not die? Alright. Full power. Cool. Sure. That's actually good for me, because bringing these out from outside a taunt is really bad for them. So I get to kill these pretty simply and make this hit a little easier. Let's go searching first. Ancestral healing. Honestly feel like ancestral healing is real. Alright, we're gonna... Then... Say I'm taunt off there. Perfect. That's what we wanted to hit. I didn't want to taunt Ragnaros. I feel like that's a little much, but I feel like I needed another taunt to be able to... Oh, shit. That's really bad in this position. That's a really good card this late in the game. It's a really poor card early. Okay. Of all the things they could have got, that's not nearly, like, top of the list, so we're good. So we just get to do some house cleaning. Let's go ahead and...
Bones break.
So, like so... Like so, like so, and then I'm gonna Thunderbluff Valiant.
There is a lot at stake.
Alright, I think we have lethal next turn. This feels really good. We accomplished the comeback thanks to the power of Ragnaros and the doubler on these elementals. That's really good. Poof. The doubler elemental was a nice place to... Ooh, I had a quest for Shaman. Alright. Yeah, 4 mana 7/7s are just for show. It's true, Benak. Glad we didn't see any shielded mini-bots there. Yeah, the stamina that our 7 mana 4/4 is the game. Like, and like the dumb elemental. I guess Ragnaros is an elemental, right? That's what fixed our deck. Our early game is very tame. I don't like our 2-drops, and 2-drops are, I think, of as the most important part of a deck. They're the soul of a deck, you know? I'm gonna mulligan these and try to find some more early game plays. I'd fail. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. That's fine. No problem. Oh god, do you have 1-drops? Don't have 1-drops. Oh, you got 1-drops. That's horrible. Dreadful. The reason I shocked that is I feel like it was an aggressive line and they didn't have another play early. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sub, Squirrel Token. Again, I appreciate them. Oh my god, please stop. I can't Ancestral Knowledge here because I need Hungry Dragon on 4. Thank you very much for the resub, though. 8 months. Same with Strange. Alright. Oh god, it's Imp Gang Boss! Oh, right. You remember that card, right? The Killer. It is the Killer. Don't... Angry Chicken!
Extraordinary. Greetings, friend.
I'm so happy about Angry Chicken. The Hungry Dragon is hungry for the Angry Chicken. Alright, next turn's a Doomhammer turn. Hopefully I can use that to, like, fully cement board position with this Hungry Dragon. I'll spend my health pretty, like, heavily to keep board at this point, because I just need to hold until I get to this point, right?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh god, like, that's not a wild card, but, you know. Stop it! Stop it! God, what does Doomhammer even do for me? Shit.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, let's get rid of these. Call it good. This trade is really good for me because it means they're... Oh, Karakazam. Okay, I was going to say they weren't going to be able to make minion plays, but they showed me wrong. Stop it.
Elements guide me.
Alright, let's take 1 billion points of damage. Crunch! This is good. That one's nice. Next turn I've got Tidal Surge or maybe Giant Wasp. Tidal Surge is the most likely play. I want a board so that I can freaking Bonemare into it, but clearly that's not happening.
Unleash me.
Oh god. Alright, I guess I can deal with this. God, Dreadlord sucks. Alright, well, let's heal up. Kill this. Kill this. Next turn's gonna be the Charged Devilsaur turn, assuming we're not dead. Which, like, we're a stone's throw away from dead, so... Like, a Doomguard would probably be enough. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, the hope is that I can Bonemare that. I could also die. I'm at 3 here. So, this card, add the first seal to your hand on Death Rattle. The first seal opens the second seal. The second seal opens the third seal. The third seal opens the fourth seal, and so on. Once you open, I think, the 5th seal, you get a card that just eats opponent's decks. That's what it does. Hell. How do I get out of this? I roll it. Or not. It's fine.
Guide me.
I should have hero powered first on that. If I get spell damage, it's the oh, yep. Whoops. Alright. Foolish on me for that, because I thought I was playing Jade Claws on the turn. Damn it. So, okay, the way that turn went is I thought I was playing, there's the second seal. I thought I was playing Jade Claws, but in my mind, Bonemare still costs 7. And Bonemare does not cost 7, Bonemare costs 8. So... I played to an untruth. That is fine. We will find our way around it. So, yeah, here's the first seal, makes a 2-2, and adds the second seal. So we're on a clock. We're on a pretty quick clock, too. But Bonemare should be able to heavily push this.
So many possibilities.
We're dead.
I see lunch now, dinner.
Oh, victory's in our grasp, everybody!
I wonder.
Oh, give me that. Come on, healing totem. I'll take a 1-1. Oh, thanks, Mistress of Pain. Alright, being at 9 makes me feel so much safer because we're not, you know, dead to rights to Soulfire. And I'm hiding behind 8 points of taunt, some of it that heals me. Fellfire Potion's the best card they could have in this situation. By a mile. If they have Fellfire Potion, they come right back into this game. Of course, it would have killed me if I didn't lifelink in the first place, so playing around it wouldn't have been worth it. Next turn. Wow, alright. And then drain. Wow, they are going. They passed up on playing their seal there, too. Whoa! Nice. Nice plays. Alright, let's go ahead and. I want to search the Lotus agents first.
Balance in all things.
You don't say. Alright, let's do... Yeah, so here's our elemental. Feeding time, sure. That's light. Oh, come on, this is wild. That should have been Implosion. I am glorious! I love you, Waluigi. I'm glorious! Oh, hold on. I'm overloaded. Oh, I don't have lethal because of the overload. Right? 17, 23. I would have lethal if I wasn't overloaded here. So let's play as though we don't. We're gonna do clearing as though we don't, because we want to be smart about things.
Always little time.
Okay, clearing as though we didn't have lethal. Go to 8. Just keep our board simple. One of their cards in hand is just the second seal, so they only have 4 real cards.
Answer the call of the light.
Yo! Can that consecrate me? What you got? Consecrate's real good here. Stops everything but 7/7.
Well played.
Best seats ever!
Well
Alright. We made it. Good old like swatting insects! Okay. We turned that one around. Again, this is a deck that comes from behind, isn't it? Like, that's the whole point of this one. Nice. Like, what if we go down real low and then just haymaker, haymaker, haymaker? Like, you know, that's our deck. Go around, get around the curve. Yeah, I did deserve the loss for failing to make my totem play in the right direction. That was foolish of me, and I should have remembered that Bonemare cost 8 instead of 7. But you know, it's fine. The moment I knew, the moment like I looked over and saw that I like did that, it was like that has to be spell damage totem, right? Like it's 100% now. Okay, this is a really good opener. This is all our, like, some early game. I'm probably still gonna hero power.
Well met.
Oh, let me give you greetings.
Greetings, friend.
Still gonna hero power. Maybe they'll play Tiny Dragon. Oh, we're not that good. It's good enough for me to play this one too, though. You have a get down? Okay, get down. Okay, cool. That's actually good. So we burn off the get down, and then next turn I get to eat this, then I heal the full 4. And I get to play at like either Stoneskin Basilisk or Shallow Gravedigger. Both of which are good. Ooh, going into a 4. Hero? Or oh, Fireflame Phoenix. Okay, Fireflame Phoenix makes me feel like the right play here is Shallow Gravedigger.
Elements guide me.
Stoneskin Basilisk, though, too. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, hey! Old friends. You know what? let's be real here. 4 mana 7/7s. You got a Blessing of Kings to beat me. That's an annoyance. Well played. Can't Doomhammer through that. Let's... Nice play. Nice play. Stoneskin Basilisk is what I want here. Nah, Hex isn't worth it there. Because we'll be able to kill this next turn with Doomhammer to kill the token. So there's no reason to go that heavy into it.
None may steal our secrets.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, let's go Burlock. Doomhammer. Hey, Whims Karen. I'm gonna take 6 here. Because I've got the Title Surge, I don't feel so bad about that. Next turn I got like Hungry Dragon or Hero Power or Title Surge Hero Power, Hex Hero Power. Dragon Slayer would be good. Let's drawing 1 card. You that desperate for a card? Damn. Your hand must not be too great if you're that desperate for card. Miss. Okay. That ain't missing. Alright. So it looks like this is going to be... Hero Power. Then we're going to reserve the rest of these. Okay, we got Hex Lightning Storm. We got a lot of tools available to us, so I don't feel too bad. Okay, Frosty. Get blasted.
At last, a worthy fool.
Hungry dragon, because I can kill what comes out of it.
Elements guide me.
Get out of here with that garbage. What is this? All right. Thank you, dragon. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! The heart attack of MCT. I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten the feeling.
Reporting for duty.
All right, let's hero power. Nice hero power. Got him. Boom. We got the high rolls. We got everything we needed. The 1 and 4 and the 1 and 2. Oh god, Cogmaster.
It's time for a
Okay, we're in a great position here.
Trouble now.
I'll just have to hex this. That seems like the good play. Thank you very much for the bits, Jazz Arms. This is very wild. 2 cards in hand. We're feeling pretty mighty right now. Okay, I'll take 2 damage for that one. Because that's gotta go. Alright. Oh.
elements guide me.
Did I just miss lethal? I did not miss lethal. Good. I have 24 damage. Oof. For a moment there, I thought I had missed lethal. The greatest sin you can commit in all of Hearthstone. But no. 4 plus 4. Anyway, I put this on the totem to play around the MCT a little better. Because, like, if I put it on the 7/7 and that got stolen, like, all of a sudden we're out. Oh, that's so good. This is really fun. I'm enjoying the ridiculousness that is this arena. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? I'm having a wonderful weekend. We had some fun with board games and going and finally seeing Black Panther yesterday. And then today has just been sort of a slow day that I decided it's time for some Hearthstone. This weekend is the International Festival of Owls. I did not go this year, but it's, you know, it's a fun event. Should have done something to celebrate. Good to hear. Good to hear people are doing good. That's nice. And he's perking up at board games. It was Rising Sun for those interested in that. Eating a rice noodle dish and saw stream. All right. Hard time finding time for. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that Irish nonsense. Get your car. Oh yeah, the trip to VA. Yep. Well, I'm glad you. Yeah, thank you for supporting Owls, Shabadoo. This is a good mulligan, by the way. Jade Claws is really strong early. It's the reason I picked it over. I picked it, and that was a like hard choice because like Jade Claws versus Feral Spirits is like Feral Spirits is strong, but Jade Claws is proactive. Well, actually, sorry, Jade Claws is not actually. It's proactive and reactive in the same card, which is why I like it more. Because it advances your board position, you know, be it a 1/1, and it gives you a way to reactively deal with cards. Whereas Feral Spirits is just a proactive card. No. Yes. No. Oh. Okay. That was a bit of a roller coaster there for a moment. Let's move on to the real game 4. Dang it. Now I'm thinking about Golurk.
Thrall versus Morgul.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, Dragon Slayer is real. This is such a good card. Alright, Wolf. Can we fight Wolf? Alright. Place your bets. Feral Spirits? Stop it! Who invited you? Golurk is very good. Okay. This on 3, this on 4, on Overload on 5. Coin Feral Spirits. I think that's your play, right?
Truth is found in death.
What the fuck? I am so scared right now. What the fuck? Oh shit, oh no, oh no. We need to be aggressive. Ah, thank you very much for the sub, Saba. A nice suit. God, that's 50-50. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh no! The combo drop. Oh, I'm so sorry. So I can't Doomhammer next turn. I got a Lightning Storm next turn with corrections. Jade Claws, sure. Ooh! Okay. Yep. That sure is an active Keleseth. Nice! That's a good card. Alright, so let's... Storm... with corrections. And get in for damage. Yeah, you like, that's what you do. You first pick the... Well, hold on. Like... They're playing 2s.
Say hello to my little...
Hello. How do we do this? I'm going aggression here. So we're just going to hit our opponent's face as hard as we can because I don't want a long game here. So I'm going to use my removal very, very, like, swiftly. Oh, you got it? Oh, you got it. And we're just going to try to rush them down. Well, that's... Okay, the rushdown plan has immediately failed. Immediate. That's incredible. Damn, alright. Because if I can Doomhammer face, that's a strong place to be. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's good. It's alright. It's like a decent card, I suppose. Yeah, you're good. Let's, Let's put our opponent to 6. Warriors of the Frozen Wastes. So, yeah, I silenced that so that my Doomhammer can, like, threaten the lethal. Obviously, this is already threatening lethal. So I need, like, I'm forcing them to have something. They might have, like, Army of the Damned. That would be ridiculously powerful because it would flip a bunch of +1/+1 minions off the top. They could have kill minions, burn cards. That would work for them if they, like, had the Wrath. They can't play Obliterate, or the one that, like, loses them life. That might be what they have. Or they can't play Frostmourne. They don't have the life for Frostmourne. Is it Frostmourne? Oh, funnel cakes. Oh, we got there. Perfect. Oh, we got there. The Keleseth scared me so much on... It's just like Keleseth on 2 in the arena. It's like, what? Our opponent was very powerful. I give our Wolf... Thank you, Wolf, for the good game. Now, the way we got through that was getting the 4-mana 7/7 down and being able to play control while we hit them twice with it in the face, which got them to 13. From there, they were just on the back foot too much to be able to make any effective offensive plays.
For Doomhammer.
I'm gonna mulligan everything but the Flame Wreath Faceless, so I'm gonna keep the Flame Wreath Faceless in this opener. It's an interesting choice, one I think will pay off. There's a Volcano for us. I think Flame Wreath Faceless is worth keeping in this opener here. No, get out of here with these 8s. You know, our deck only has 4 8-drops, then I think everything else drops to, what, 5? Yeah, 2 Bonemares, Charged Devil Sword, and then Ragnaros, and then it goes... sorry, and the Sentinel, and then it drops to 5. By the way, I hope you know what that means about our draws. Well, thank you very much for the sub as well, President Ark. I guess it's the beginning of the new month, so everybody's getting their subs back on. Thank you. If you wanna get access to cool skulls and support the channel, you can also subscribe to the channel. If not, don't feel worried about it. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy you're having a good time here today. Alright. You know that curse I mentioned, right? It was 100% what I was going to draw. Like, this was 100%. You know our next 2, right? I shouldn't have said odds. Ooh. Do you have a freezer? That scares me. Oh, right! Good, I did choose correctly on that then. So yeah, Wild Secrets. But yeah, I didn't want to kill that, so we got the duplicate out of the way. Perfect. Next turn we can Doomhammer. We just use that if they play out both the apprentices. I just Doomhammer them down. That's pretty easy.
You might feel a little tingle.
Damn.
Let's start some trouble.
Oh. Hi? I don't think they expected Mindbreaker. Oh, what the hell?
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
I'm gonna show aggression here. Oh, good old Bob. It's been a long time. Elephants guide me. Elephants guide me. Yep, that's fine. I don't care about that at all. Don't care about that at all. What was your spell you want? Oh god, free unstable portal. Let's ride. Hell is real. Let's Lotus Agents?
Balance in all things.
Elements guide me.
We're gonna go aggressive. I have charged Devil Sword next turn. Why is he Bob? Oh, Recombobulator, because Recombob. That's why. Oh, thank you very much for this sub, Anthony. Volcanic, sure. And then trade and ping, and then that makes up for everything that's happened. Wait, what? You have coin, right. Sorry, coin still exists. By the way, haven't seen this one in a while. Silverhand Regent. Yeah. Thanks, Farnstrom. Sure, I don't care about those. Alright, let's do our clears, so. Hello, hello, hello! Okay. Feeling my life total right now. We're in burn range of a deck, and that's a problem. Sure, you got extra burn to go with that. I'll just Volcano if you do. I'm literally willing to Volcano for 4 damage there. Alright. Mostly because it gets this 5/6 on the table freely, and I do still have Assassinate. I know one of their cards is a weapon, so... Alright, looks like Assassinate is my play next turn, assuming this doesn't become invincible. If it does become invincible, my play becomes Bonemare. If they give that immunity to spells, I go Bonemare. If not, I go Assassinate plus Gravedigger. It's a good play, though. So they're thinking about... Oh! Stealth. Okay. So I think that means my play is the Bonemare now, then. That's fine. I'm gonna go face with this damage. So that next turn I can Jade Claws plus Bonemare for the reach, because if they kill this with, like, say, a Polymorph... Yo! Oh, okay. God, it's been a long time, my old friend. But yeah, so the reason I attacked there to face is because we would have hit for 9 if I didn't, and then we play the Jade Claws for the 10. I assumed a Polymorph out of our opponent, so... God, Bonemare. So, here's a cool thing about the arena. I'm in Wild, and there's all these, like, wild cards, and, like, oh man, look at Thunderbluff Valiant, and, like, we got, you know, Ragnaros hanging out, Tidal Surge, and, like, oh, look, all these old things or whatever, and then it's just like, yeah, but did you know Bonemare's a little too good at 8 still? Kinda good. Some things never change. Yeah, at 8, it's still 9/9 worth of stats. 4 of it with Taunt and Haste, so... Split over 2 cards. Drop the backwards port. I don't like this opener. Keep the Earth Shock. So the reason I'd keep the Earth Shock here is if they play something that has early Divine Shields. The idea there... The backwards port. Don't wanna... Claws that. No, let's do it this way. That way they can't play real things on the board. Anything you... I have your next 2 creatures answered. Unless you... Wow. Yeah, you're gonna have to Purifiers Maul it twice. That's just what you have to do. You don't have a choice. Anyway, in the meantime... Okay, so I 1-for-1 with their own card, and it's a pretty good one. So we still have Jade Claw's Earthshock next turn if I need to deal 3 damage. We've got, you know, 4 mana 7/7 hanging out in play. Always a good place for a 4 mana 7/7 is in play. Forget, did you decide Bonemare or Kraken was better when we had that discussion? I think I'm on the side of Bonemare, but Kraken is like reach in a way that means that you don't have,
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Reporting for duty.
Since this is possible, Dr. Billman, I want to say that your comment jokingly suggesting nerfing him by lowering 6 powers of Watership known for high understanding of cards. Well, I'm glad that I to this day I wish they would have done that, but I'll make mistakes because I have Earthshock. Everything will be forgiven. No. If I didn't have Earthshock, I wouldn't have made that play. I think you saw it. I think you understand what I mean there. But the thing was, they were on 5. The best they could have done would have been like +4/+4, followed up by... They're dead. Well, they're not dead. They go to 1.
Elements guide me.
We're gonna do this. Title is minions only. Best play they have here is consecrate and trade. The problem here is that I have a Ragnaros. They obviously don't know that I have a Ragnaros, but I have a Ragnaros. So, like, they have to trade with the 7/6.
Don't forget to tip your
Oh my god, that actually keeps them alive on board. Well played. Well played, well played. I'm actually gonna give you the well played. I don't mean this in a dumb way, I'm sorry. I don't. I really don't. Nice. Yeah, I'm impressed by the not dying on board there. Alright, 7 wins. This is good. It's been a while since we've had one of these roll this, for one, it's been a while since I've streamed some Hearthstone, probably a month. For 2, I think the last 2 or 3 we did were, like, fairly average runs. Running around 4. I consider, in my mind, 5 to be my average, though I think it actually comes out to be a little more like 5.5. Okay, well. A beep. 5.5 or 6. I should honestly just go through my streams and do that math. I like this hand. Oh, we're on coin, too. Coin's... Oh, yeah, okay. Get rid of this. We'll keep Divine Shield Basilisk, because that's really good. Fighting against Big Persia. That was the 3 o'clock alarm. I do not know why I had a 3 o'clock alarm on my phone set. It went off yesterday too, and it'll go off tomorrow because I'll forget about it by the time I think about it, but... Alright, so this is a pretty easy play in my mind. I'm going to coin into a 3, unless I draw into... No, I'm still going to coin into the 3 here, because coining into the 3 gets me this. And now I've got the Basilisk. Again... It's almost impossible. Like, you can't play cards into this, you know? What are you going to do about the Basilisk? You need a way to remove this, and there just isn't one in our opponent's hand. So, I'm going to Hero Power. I'm actually going to spend the Earthshock here. I realize that's a little aggressive. It lowers us a card, removes one of my best options, but it keeps this on the board and pumps it up. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just need to know when it's 3 o'clock. I don't know why you gotta know that, but sometimes you gotta know that. So, Taunt Totem's really strong here, too, because it gets rid of one of their ways of dealing with this. I think one of their best plays here is literally just Consecration. That's one of their best lines, is just play Consecrate. Right? Like...
Not on my watch.
I think we go this route. My next turn's gonna be poor unless our next turn could be good.
I've got the beast.
Alright, I've been shown the hell up. You got me. Damn! Nice play. And, okay, here's the best part. The fact that that was a 5 cost instead of the normal 3 cost one means that they didn't hero power, which cuts off my second-rate bruiser play. Oh, I love it. That's some good-ass plays. Well, it's second-rate bruiser. We'll let them build up a little bit more of a board. If they don't clear, like if they go for clear this instead of clear my totems, Thunderbluff Valiant comes down and they get hyper-punished. My hope is also that they could go for a wide board, and then we have double Lightning Storm to make them punished on that as well. We have a couple different lines of punishing our opponents here for their choices. The reason I like this is that they are kind of incentivized to kill my 4/5 with just their board. Oh, well, they did have a Consecration off there, so that's good.
Reporting for duty.
What the? Oh, okay, they figured that one out. Alright, well, I think this is still a Thunderbluff Valiant turn. The board is clear enough that this still looks really good, so we'll do this. Hopefully it's a 2... Alright, well, it's a 3-1. That's the worst possible option there. I needed it to be one of the 0-2s, but this is a good place to be. It means that they probably have to spend a True Silver Champion, or maybe like their own charged Devil Soar, +4/+4 would be another good place to be. However, the fact that that's going to take enough damage to go to 2 health is really good. I want a blood ford. There's a word I'm trying to say and failing miserably. So I'm just not going to try anymore. We're done with that. There's no more words coming out of my mouth anymore. I wanted them to flood the board. There we go, I did it. Perfect. We got there. The blood ford. I don't know. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
You got another...
Hey, I protect.
That sucks. Yo, that's really good, actually. Okay. Roll first. Nah, that's not enough. I think I'm actually just gonna let the Divine Shields fall off. This is okay. Because I needed the spell damage totem to be able to deal enough to burn that out, which was the idea, and then... But that didn't happen. So now we just have a self-correcting storm. And again, I need them to flood. I need the Blood Ford. That is not the Blood Ford. Shit. It's like the opposite of the Blood Ford. Ooh, secrets. What you got, bud? Nice hex. Damn! Okay, taunt's nice there, but not nice enough. Okay. So this dies to Tidal Surge, which is nice. It's probably what we're doing in the turn. I could also Storm with corrections if need be. Thinking like Hungry Dragon. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Skilled Nightmare is a lot more frightening in Paladin, which is the reason I killed it off as quick as I did, because it you know, if they have any buff for it, the doubler on its attack becomes way out of control. I feel like we have a lot of good removal and a lot of, like, you know, we have a ton of good removal in hand. I just need to, I need this Lightning Storm to be a little better is what I keep asking myself. I think this is as good as it's going to get his next turn. I didn't storm there because I thought I could do better than that storm. The hell? You have a... Okay. Well, clearly I was incorrect. Armor. I don't care about much about armor. Ooh, I like this. Let's get some cards rolling. At least I get a rebuy on this, because these all suck. Alright, it's like nothing happened.
I'm not ready.
Yikes. Do not like how high toughness all this is. I need Volcano pretty badly. Okay. And then let Coghammer plus a 1/1 on this. Great. Like, that's the play. It's the best line. Okay. And some more armor for you. Alright, more card draw. Alright, alright. This is okay. I can work with this. I think I need to Lotus Agent's Hero Power Lightning Storm, and Hopeful Hero Power is, like, good stuff. Yikes! An unknown spell of 6 cost or higher? I don't like that at all. Sure. It's not Avenging Wrath because it was +6 and they went to 30, which means that it's a 6 or higher spell. That's some poor timing on that. If they have 2 damage, I'm dead, and I just assume they have it. I need to play this way to win because I need the Storm. Interesting that they did that first. Hell yes. Alright. Committed. Hero power for spell damage. I did it this way. I did it this way because there's a chance that the minion I flip could have been relevant. Instead of doing it, I'm fine with giving them a billion armor. Alright. 2 life. Do you have lethal on me? That's a no.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we want, so we have to hex this.
I wonder. Elements guide me.
Alright. So now I'm gonna have to do some Ragnaros trusting is the big problem. Oh, goodness.
Reporting for duty.
None may steal our secret.
Yep. Sure.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Alright, how do we win this? So, okay. The path to victory here is hero power for Taunt Totem. Attack into these two with both of my minions. Ragnaros shoots the Silverhand Recruit. Then we have a Taunter to block Keeper of Uldaman. And then we start coming back from that point. That is our line to victory. It's the only one we have. So we take the lines we have. Well, that was a 1 in 3 just to get things started. We're a little bit too behind to get this going. Holy shit. Nice. So the taunt totem wasn't actually a flip. We had all 3 other totems on the board. It was a 100% for the taunt totem. Poof. All right. Perfect. God, that was good. I think one of the things I should have done was pull the trigger on Lightning Storm a little earlier. That probably would have been a stronger play. Yeah, no matter what we did, they had the Enter the Coliseum to kill us. But I think in a vacuum, like, changing my play on Lightning Storm is how we win that instead. Our problem was actually a lack of threat.
For Doomhammer.
Steel Thunder. Yes, I can double my battle cries. How perfect. I'll keep this hand, though. Cool. Now, if they have an early curve, we're going to be in a problem. But if they don't, we get to turn 3 Hungry Dragon, turn 4 mana. You know, our 7/7. Big Game Hunter was also, like, incredibly huge swing. I think we might have had it just without that being a play they had. If they play a Fairy Dragon, I will change my line.
I hope you like
That is not a Fairy Dragon, so I will not change my line. +7 the Paladin Zone in this format? Maybe. I don't know.
Reporting for duty.
The good old days when it was all Paladins. Play a 1-drop. Damn it. Fine. Don't be Pit Viper, don't be Pit Viper. Makes the force of nature sound. Alright. This is good. Sure, destroy a pirate. I'm fine with that.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. So, my line here is literally just going as big as possible and forcing my opponent to answer the questions. Because I'm a 28, they've got a bunch of 1-1s in play. Like,
So many viewers.
sure. Alright, let's... Don't play Dragon Slayer if you want to win the game. The attack call out on crowd favorite is I have lethal, so
Not on my watch.
sure, that's irrelevant to me at the moment. Alright, I think first thing we want to check out is hero power for healing totem. I'm actually going to burn this here to keep my board advantage. If they have another consecration, that's... Oh! Alright, they could get consecration, they could get explosive trap, they could get any whirlwind effect. Oh! That too. Sure. Volcano. I actually think the... Let's remove that, and let's go ahead and play out a bunch of minions that die. They like dying and being dead, so that's a good thing to do, right? Bonus at 13, I like that position. Steed, where's my... Alright. Yeah, I didn't have a... unless I wanted a Volcano, I wasn't clearing that board, so... And they could have just hero power Steeded anyway, so that wasn't the thing I could actually play around. Let's see if we can find like a Hex or a Silence in here. Whirling Zap. What do you got? Nice. Nice. Alright, a new Barak.
I'm not ready.
Alright, I think...
Was a mistake.
Yeah... Whoops. Sometimes you get mistakes were made the game, and then... how do I get around this? This is a better... There's an elemental, so that means this turn, next turn's good. Notability Spider is pretty cool, yeah. Thinking about volcanoing and then playing out a bunch of small things. I think that's going to be my line here. So let's...
Forward. Strike.
Let's do that. So, volcano... And I want to play this elemental so that next turn I can play Stone Sentinel and have it be on. Yeah, New Barak is old stuff. This is also a pretty threatening board. Yikes. 5/5s for 5. That's what we got all day. 5/5s for 5. Yeah, I'm going for it. It's gonna get punished pretty heavily, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay, that's not a very... Okay, cool. No punish on it. I feel like the aggression line is the best one there. Just because we still have a number of removal pieces in our hand. Alright. We've passed the Paladin test. Beetle Boy got Oh, right. The latest Warcraft 3 patch that is a thing that happened. That's a sentence you can say in the year 2018. We're rolling through here. I'm sad we didn't get to play a Nubarak, our spider friend. But, like, I am happy we got to go, whee! You know, the whirling giving our opponent the whirligoof is really good. You know? Nothing wrong with the whirligoof. Alright. The game changer. I don't like this opener. I'm a full mullet. I want more aggressive lines on 1, 2, 3, 4, not defensive line 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's the same hand but with a Bonemare instead of my sweeper. Sure. Okay, that's actually really good in this match. Our opponent is likely to have dragons. You know, priest and all that. And this can kill like a Draconid operative. Alright, and this is our normal player, the phase of the game where we draw our 8 drops for a while, which is fine. We've shown that that's worked alright. We're 8-1 right now. The power of 8s. How many light bombs can you beat? Some. Give me a better 3. Nope, alright. Tempo Dragon Slayer. Because we have nothing else on 3, I am well worth playing it out here. Alright, I think that's gonna be worth just Tidal Surge. Yeah. Tidal Surge, get that out of the way. I'll change my mind for a moment, but I could have also Earthshock Jade Clawsed it. But I like the Earthshock more for dealing with, I don't know, some problems that maybe do things on death. If we ever see something that maybe has a death rattle I want to stop, not having spent the Earthshock will feel really good. And I'm toteming last because I don't care if it's spell damage. It wouldn't have changed my line.
You're in trouble now.
Sure. Just keep playing control. Don't let him on the board. We got Doomhammer next turn. It's been a long time since I've seen Shredder, too. Sure. Alright, here's the actual line here. I don't care. What you got? Sure. Do you have Lash? No, okay, the Lash is the thing I was afraid of there. Oh, you did have it! Yikes! You just coined into it for some reason. That's weird. I don't know why you coined into it, but you did. Alright. So this is a Shadow Word Pain target, but they just burned the coin for something there. Alright, well I get a Bonemare next turn if there's... I don't care. Do I just freeze this? Like, that's probably gonna be my line, is freeze whatever this is. Or we're just gonna do this instead. The reason I'm pushing face there is because I want to threaten a lethal. This puts lethal on board, so they need to do something to stop me. Dragonfire? Dragonfire is like the one card that one of the best answers right here on 6. Not the one card. Light Bomb would be fine too, but you need to heal up. Shadow Visions, but you... Oh, they only have 2 spells left in deck? Shadow Boxer, and then, like, Circle or something? Mirror Image. Okay. Am I still on lethal? Let's check. 14, bump. I ask Ragnaros if we have lethal on a 50-50. I think we ask Ragnaros if I have lethal on a 50-50. That's what this looks like to me.
Elements guide me.
Or do I just clear and have Ragnaros fire at face?
What to do?
This is a dangerous line.
You have been.
Alright. So I went that way because that is the line that has the most guaranteed lowest life total. If I went the other way, that was like asking for a lethal, my opponent would have been at a much a higher life total, and I wanted to avoid that. So yeah, that's the reason I went that way, is the more guaranteed damage. The thing there is I actually think spending the Lava Shock, would Volcano just have cleared the board? 2-2-3, 2-2-2-3, and 2 5s? Volcano hits your own board, so, like, if we played Volcano, we would have lost, I think.
Thrall versus Valera.
Yeah, I think if we played Volcano, we would have lost. Because, yeah, all minions. God, if it was 15 to just your opponents, what the hell? I know it's a ridiculous card, but anyway, we're fighting against Battle.net player. Sure, this hand's good. Alright. Freeze is actually pretty nice against, like, this, hero power and all that. So, let's just little hero power, see what we get. Ooh, healing totem with Imp Master? Alright, I'm in. Nice! Alright. Imps are fun. So fun. I don't want to hold this. So sadly, because this came into play first, like, it ain't gonna work the way we want it to, but it's gonna work, like, reasonably. Alright, what you got? Something I'm hexing?
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Oh, get the hell out of here with that garbage. Got to, eh? Sure. Alright, let's play for board. They might, like, flood and then I get the lightning storm. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Enter the shadows.
Sure. Kind of irrelevant. Totem Lightning Storm. It's 50-50. Then it's another 50-50. And obviously the 50-50s are fixed by the imp, which is the reason I like the 50-50s. And we still have Hex next turn. So the reason I like that is because we were on two 50-50s and both 50-50s were like pretty good. I am willing to Hex there. So the reason I'm willing to Hex there is because next turn is a Thunderbluff Valiant turn, we just throw away some imps, and then everything goes, like, absolutely crazy. Yeah, Imp Master Healing Totem, a little strong. It's like having one of those Primal Fin totems, except for it's a 1/4. Sure, Death Rattle Stealing. Isn't gonna be anything good. We got...
I don't need any of you.
Sure, I don't care. Do not care in the slightest about that. Alright, let's throw some things away. So, Thunderbluff. Hero Power.
Let the dark in.
Imp's still doing imp work. I love having an Imp Master on turn 7 that I played on turn 3 still in play. Oh, wow. Were we poison weaponing? Oh, no, we're shadow striking, sure. That's fair. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're... Okay. Goodbye, BattleNet player. Thank you for playing. So that's Thunderbluff Valiant. If you didn't have the chance to play against Thunderbluff Valiant way back in the day, hoof. It was a really strong card, especially with things like Flame Tongue, or even like Mana Tide. Obviously Totem Golem. But I can't believe Imps were still in play on turn 8 from turn 5. It's the power of Imp. Sad we didn't see Implosion. We saw Imp Gang Boss against that Warlock, but... Damn. Damn. At some point, maybe Abyss Hunted. I don't know if I plan on doing the Wild Brawl. I have another thing I plan on doing some Legend of Dragoon after this is done, for the day. I said that was going to be my other thing on the day, and I'm keeping my word. But we definitely plan on doing more, wild, arenas. I'm basically not familiar with Wild Constructed, so I don't really have any thoughts on that. I don't know, it seems cool that that's I'll show it off at the end of this. Oh no! Turn 1 Zombie Chow! Oh, crap. Yeah. Giant... The world's most massive shrug, Abyss Hunted. I simply don't have it in me to care about... Again, it's constructed Hearthstone. Oh man, Zombie Chow. Frick. Yo, it's Coghammer! Ugh, Coghammer on the correct minion, too. Get out of here. This is gonna be like the world's most powerful freaking Zombie Chow. Come on, +4/+4 it. Do it. Yikes. Alright. The hell are we doing? Let's get a 3 on this roll. Alright, that's the important one, was the 3 on that roll so that the next Lightning Storm functions. Okay. Yikes. That's a bit scary. Assume that means they'll be holding their... I'm really betting on that reserve, aren't I? Ugh. Okay, that's actually nice. We'll do this line, and then pass. then that'll force them to, like, either just throw away their 5/2 into it, or their, try to do something with their weapon. Probably the 5/2. Maybe that isn't as good as the Storm there was. Problem with the Storm is that the difference between a Storm for 2 and Storm for 3 is, like, the end, you know? It sucks real hard if I Stormed for and failed. Okay, that's perfect. They didn't take the really obvious line that I wanted them to. Yes! Okay, so we have actually punishing times here. Let's do it. So, roll. And then roll again. Perfect. That's the power of Lightning Storm. And the Keyblade. Ugh, can you not? Can you not? Okay, this is gonna look like the dumbest play in existence, alright? I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy this play and realize why I am doing it. I have a reason. I think my reason's transparent if you think about it for about 2 seconds. I need a minion to stay on the board. I could have had it be the, I could have kept the giant wasp, but I don't think the giant wasp is the minion I want to have the pluses.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, goodness. Alright, that might help. Imps. Save me, imps. Yeah, because if I had it be the giant wasp, I would have had a 6/5 taunt that just as easily dies to this, rather than the 7... We could end up bone-marrying a Bonemare, but a much more likely outcome is that we die. I'm very sad to report the most likely outcome of this game is that we die in 2 turns. Give me a 9-drop. That's a sword of justice. Ugh.
Reporting for duty.
I don't need any of you. Balance in all things.
I'll grab Magma Rager. Alright. Next turn, we're guaranteed Bonemare play, which is good. Thought about plants, but I think plants are actually less effective than giving it toughness. Because giving it toughness is like 3 plants. Whoa! Oh my goodness, it's Tournament Medic. You've been gone for ages, my friend. Oh, you're ignoring it? Okay. You're ignoring it. Alright. Shit. That's not lethal.
Reporting for duty.
Oof.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, what are my outs? I think Ancestral Knowledge into Volcano, which can't full clear into...
I wonder.
Yeah, there's too much toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 14, 19, 21, 23... Okay. So that means I roll Taunt Totem instead. Nope. Alright, we are dead. It would have to be full clear plus hero power into a Taunt Totem, which is an option. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Sadly, I actually feel like we had this without the second Vine Cleaver. That was the part where it fell apart. That was a good fun game, though. Our Storm was necessary to keep us going, and I think we played that correctly. Those early turns. Our opponent had a lot of weaponry. It made the Spiteful Smith make sense. 2 Vine Cleavers on a Cog Hammer. God, Cog Hammer on a Zombie Chow. Welcome to Wild Arena, my friends. Welcome to the Wild Arena. We have 2 games max here. And that is what we got left. Okay. Without tournament medic. Yeah, without the tournament medic, I could have had a lethal going face.
Shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Bad Otter. Let's keep the Lightning Storm, get rid of the Bonemare, and then we'll draw into, like, the Elemental 1/7 or whatever there, so... That'll be fine. So yeah, my plan after this is I'll talk a little bit about the Brawl, then I'm gonna go offline for a little bit, and I'm gonna swap over to, I said I was going to also do some Legend of Dragoon today, so that's going to happen in a little bit after this. I realize that might not be everybody's, well, it's on everybody else's, like, plate for what they like, but I think I will enjoy it, so... Let's freeze that. Should be fine. Kind of like... I'm thinking we got a good curve in this one. I could play the Hungry Dragon next turn. That would actually look pretty good. Like coin Hungry Dragon, and then yeah, coin Hungry Dragon, and then 4 mana 7/7. That's a pretty good line. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you got on 3? Velen's. That's not Velen's Chosen. That's fucked up. Hungry Dragon, help me.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Let's take that power off the board so I can't trade. Volcano and Lightning Storm. Yes, that it does. It's the perfect plan. God, this card is so good. Cabal Talon Priest. Okay, that's easy enough. I can just kill that, like, pretty nicely. Ooh, silence this? That looks nice. Alright, that felt like a pretty clean move. I'm just gonna switch over to it after this, Idric. Just making sure that people know so that they're not surprised when all of a sudden it's like, I thought this was gonna be the Hearthstones, because it is the Hearthstones right now, but soon it won't be. Alright. Lotus Agents is my favorite one with that, but we have a couple battle cries that are okay with that. 4-mana 7/7s here, everybody. And we got Tidal Surge next turn. Right. Bloodied. That's a mechanic. Oh, well, yep. Sure is. Taking 9 to the face, and I'll be fine with it. Draconid Crusher, remember that card? Oh my god. That's one hell of a 6. Sure. God, my silence was like really high value in this, and I didn't realize it. We'll go this route. We'll take 5 from it, but...
How many fingers do you see?
That's scary. Okay, I'm gonna need a good lightning storm here, is what it sounds like to me. Hey, Dragon Slayer, you're a little late to the party, but you're still helpful, so... Alright, we need a good lightning storm that kills this. Do I need to hold the Doomhammer? I think I do. Horrible. So we go like this, this. No, that's a lethal attack. Please don't do that. I'm just going to attack face because this weapon ain't doing anything else. Go to 3. That's fine. Everything's fine. Crap. No, no, that's fine. Don't charge Devil Storm me. You charge, huh? How big? How bad? Oh. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, I have to use this. I could have killed this. That might have been more correct. Oh. Okay, it didn't matter at all. You had the Fireflame Phoenix. Damn! Well, I was going to double Bonemare next turn, and that was going to save my life. Ah, well. We fought as well as we could. Mind Blast should not still be legal. Anyway, I'll take a 10 win, though. That's a good place to be. We were gonna double up a Bonemare. Oh, well. Anywho, that is 10 and 3. I feel very good on that finish. Alright, what's our prizes? Okay, that's a really good pile of gold. Holy smokes. That's like 365? I've had 12 wins that are worse than that. Most of my 12 wins have been worse than that. Yikes. Alright, and let's go ahead and open a pack. Okay. Alright. But yeah, the last thing I was going to do is I was just going to mention the Tavern Brawl. I'm not going to play it because I'm not actually interested in Wild Constructed. But for those who might be, if you haven't checked it out, you should. It's like a heroic arena sort of thing, but it has a payout structure and a cost that's like reasonable. You know, a normal, like you get to go in for free the first time around. So, like this one's just free. Anyway, so that's it for now. Thank you all for joining. It also has arena payouts from memory. So, thank you all for joining. I'm going to go ahead and take the stream down for about 15 minutes here. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to be coming back around 4, a little after 4, with Legend of Dragoon for a couple hours. So, thank you all for joining. If you want to catch more Hearthstone like this, there might be some more of this tomorrow. If you want to find out when that's going on, you can always follow the channel, see when things go live. If you want to support the channel more, you can always subscribe, get access to the cool skulls, and support it. If not, that's good too. I'm just glad you're here. And there's always patreon.com/SlyandI. That's where the Legend of Dragoon stream's coming from. So, anyway, thank you all. Have a good night. See you in a little bit.